Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Lights with Des. Hey, girl. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Are you ready for these 20 questions?
I'm ready. I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
It's okay. You're going to be just fine. But I'm really excited that you're here. So,
Definitely.
the first question that I have for you here is what made you want to start YouTube?
Honestly, I it really was my husband. I'm gonna have to give all props to my husband because
Really?
definitely we've been talking about it. Like he had bought me ring cameras, like little like tripod set up, and I'm like,
Aw.
I'm gonna do it, but ain't really get to it. So I'm like, you know what? My husband was like, you might as well like start a YouTube channel. People want to know what you doing. People want to tune in. Like you literally watch mommy bloggers all the time, and you
I
do the
know,
same
right?
stuff. So he like just do it, and so I was like, okay. So it's my
Yeah.
husband for sure.
Aw, that's what's up. I'm so happy that he wants to be able to see you do something that you love. So that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next question that I have for you here is what made you want to make your first video a cleaning video?
I feel like honestly, I was really going off of what I was seeing other people doing, and I'm
Mhm.
like, every week I clean this house, like even though it seemed like it stay dirty, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna just go ahead, clean, and we gonna see where it go. It's either gonna get no
Mhm.
views, some views, or it's gonna get a lot of views. So, people probably can give me pointers and stuff because I got like the electric top stove, and I couldn't find nothing to clean it, and people was giving me tips and stuff. So it helped out a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of takes some time for you to like actually get your rhythm on YouTube and then you start to paint your own path. Cause
Yeah.
not all the time when you the way you start off on YouTube is how you end unless that is your passion. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
like for me, I literally just started and I'm still in the midst of trying to find what it is I really want to do with YouTube. But to be honest, I don't even think that my channel's still standing on that 5 months later after starting my page. I'm still standing on the fact that I don't think I'll have a niche because I'm into so many different things and it's just working for me that way.
That's
So
the thing
I
too.
feel
Like
it.
that's what I be worried about, like not having that niche. Cause I'm like, I feel like they
Mhm.
just all over the place. My vlogs, like you just never know what you gonna get. So it's like,
Exactly.
and people want you to teach them something, but I'm like, I don't know what the hell I can teach you. Maybe how to clean a house, wash some clothes. Like I don't know what I can teach
Yeah.
you. Like so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, they look at YouTube like it's YouTube University. So they always want to come on here to at least try to get something to learn and all of that. But child, and also for entertainment, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, child, we all gonna find our way eventually.
eventually we will. That's for sure.
Eventually, yeah. Okay. So, the next question that I have for you here has to do with a video that you have on your page. You titled this video Warhead Soda Rating. In this video, you and your family were literally drinking Warhead soda flavors, and I've never seen that before. I've only seen the candy. So, if you guys know what I'm talking about, if you've seen like the Sour Head candy with the guys like screaming because the candy is sour, they actually had the soda version of that candy and they was drinking it and trying different flavors. So I want to ask you, if you had these sodas that I'm about to list to you, which one would you try? So your options are barbecue wing flavor soda, chocolate cookie soda, or sausage soda. Which one would you try?
I'm gonna go with that chocolate cookie soda. I'm gonna go with that one because the rest of them, I don't think like I love like open pit barbecue, but drinking it in a soda, I couldn't
I
do that.
know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah. I think it would be not my cup of tea, but I
right.
would
Yeah,
try it. I would try it. Yeah, I would try it.
I
Okay.
would probably be looking at it, taking videos. Like, look what I found, y'all. Like,
I mean, honestly, it be
upload
the
it.
strangest things that end up popping off, things that people have never seen before. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So if you was to actually do it as a video, you'll get a lot of videos. Like you'll get a lot of views on that video because ain't nobody seen nothing like
exactly
that. And they're gonna want to know like what's your reaction and all of that.
right.
So it is what it is. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Life with Des. Please make sure to go and subscribe to her channel and check out her content, okay? So, the next question that I have for you here is: would you rather bite a live cobra snake or walk a tightrope over a volcano?
Oh, mm, that's really interesting. Right, yeah, I had to probably go with the snake. Yeah, cause I don't know. I feel like I'm taking a chance about doing both, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with that snake. Yeah,
You'll bite the snake?
I'll bite the snake. I have
Gotta pick one.
because I gotta pick my poison, and I'm gonna pick the snake. I got to.
Child.
Hey.
I'm so scared of cobra snakes because of how they like lift up like that. And to
I'll
actually have
be
to handle a live one, Trisha says she'll pick the snake. That is crazy.
yeah, cause
I
I'm
know
not.
it's not crazy compared to the other option, but it's just crazy to think of. I would pick the snake too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
cause
saying? But yeah,
I
I
couldn't do
agree with
it.
Trisha. I'm scared of heights when it comes to heights like
I
that.
am scared of heights too. Yeah, so I definitely feel y'all on that. Like I couldn't do it. I mean, I
Yeah.
just had to
And then
step
like
on it or something. Like I don't know what I had to do to go ahead and bite it, but we just gonna have to tussle. Me and the
we're gonna
snake,
have
we
to.
gonna have to do what we gotta do.
Ooh, man, that's so. Ooh, what scares me when it comes to snakes, I think the most is when I seen the movie Snake on the Plane, Snakes on the Plane, and I seen that one snake that was like slithering really fast, like
I'm gonna have
really
to watch
tight
that.
together.
I've never seen
You've
it.
never seen Snakes on the Plane?
I have never seen it.
What? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before.
I have
Because
not
I feel
seen.
like that movie was just so big at the time.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna check it out because I
You
ain't
should.
seen it.
It has who is it? I think it's Samuel L. Jackson. Was it or
Yeah,
was it Denzel
that's
Washington?
what
It
my
was
husband
it
said in
was
the
one of
background.
them.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch it because
Yeah.
for sure.
It was actually a really good movie. It was scary, but it was good.
I'm gonna check it
Mm-hmm.
out.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
just need
Samuel
something
L.
to watch.
Jackson. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is: how do you feel about your views on YouTube?
Whew. I could go on and on about that. Like view wise, my subs don't match with my views. Like I'm gonna start there. Um, and I'm like obsessed with the YouTube Studio app. So every time I upload, I'm in there. Like as soon as I upload, I'm in
Me
there.
too.
Like I'm obsessed. Like, and I'm looking at how much people are watching my videos. It's like 30 seconds. It's like, come on, what is so hard to just watch this video through? You can put your phone down, you can like do whatever. Like, you don't even really have to watch this video. Like, just let me get my watch time. Like, I'm so close to 1,000 watch hours that it's driving me insane because it's moving like an hour each day. So it's like I'm still confused on where I got these subs from. I'd be like, are they bots? Like, what is going on here? Because my it's not matching. The math ain't mathing. So I'll be so confused. And then this I like honestly, I was thinking about just giving it up. Cause I'm like, I'm uploading these videos for who? Who watching them? Who really is watching my videos? So it's like that's the only part that blows me because I just feel like it's not matching. So that's how I feel about that. It
Okay.
drives me crazy.
Trisha said, "Me too. It's sad the YouTube studio is the devil."
I agree.
Yeah, I love the YouTube studio because I'm able to keep up with everything that's going on with that video. It kind of just feels like my little peek into what is supposed to happen, and able I feel like I'm able to change the route or the path that the video was going in just by paying attention to the YouTube studio. But I feel like everyone looks at it differently. So I understand. Yeah. But I looked at your page and I seen that you had some shorts that did pretty well. And I feel like a lot of your views, your subscribers probably came from your shorts. And that's probably
That's
why. And
that's what I
sometimes
think.
that can honestly be the reason why a lot of people kind of feel like they're failing when it comes to their YouTube channel because of the views that they have and the subscribers, like the ranking between the two.
Mhm.
And it can throw you off. So I understand the frustration on that for sure.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I feel like my shorts do pretty decent. Like to be a small channel, Like they do pretty decent, like few thousand, like. But when it come to them videos, mm-mm. That's why I was like, should I more so focus on shorts? But it's like I want to do longer videos. I want to do longer content. But I'm like, maybe I could start taking a clip out of that video and kind of making it fast, upload it as a short too. I don't know. I gotta figure it out and I gotta do something different because no.
I feel it. Is somebody able to drop Life with Des link in the chat, please? Thank you so much. Okay, so the next question that I have for you here is, when was the last time you felt uncomfortable about a situation?
Mm, well, I be want to be real authentic, so I'm gonna just go ahead and open up about it on here. Recently I had court. Uh and I was really uneasy, like, cause with this being like my first charge, and being charged as a felon, made me really uncomfortable because I didn't know the outcome. My outcome was either 4 years in prison in a federal prison, or it's probation. So with going back and forth and dealing with that, not knowing if I'm gonna be away from my son, my husband, or what's gonna
Mm,
happen, that made me the most uncomfortable I've ever felt in my entire life. Like just not knowing if I'm not going to be here. And it's like
right.
I'm not dying, but it seemed like I don't know, ripping that's just like ripping me away from my child, my family, my everything, my sanity, because I don't know how it would be. I ain't never been to jail, so I'm like, I ain't never been to prison. I ain't never been in trouble like that. So with this being my first felony, I'm like, dang, like really, I'm a felon. Like I still can't believe it. But like going to like court all those times and just not knowing the outcome, that's the most uncomfortable like feeling ever. Just not knowing if you gonna go to jail because this judge that don't know nothing about you just gonna make this choice whether she gonna send you to prison or she gonna let you
Mm-hmm.
stay out. So that
Right.
that I was so uncomfortable. I was really going through it like bad, like something real serious. So
No, I feel
that
you.
that was a really scary, very uncomfortable. Cause like I said, I ain't never dealt with it before, so I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah. Not shout out to the felon gang. I'm not about to play with Supreme.
Sorry about that.
I'm not about to
Nah,
play with
he's
him.
Supreme is so funny. Yeah. So Coach was actually saying, but don't obsess about the views, just use it as a metric. And Crystal was saying that that's why I like Des, her authenticity. Coach also said, because the videos I get posted, whether the video performs well or not, which is so true. And Supreme was saying, don't sweat it. I'm a jailbird too. Welcome to the family. Child, don't welcome her into that family.
Right. I don't want to
But
be welcome to
I
that
completely
family.
understand.
But yeah, I mean, well, I'm in it now, so I guess I'm in the gang, but that ain't the gang I wanted to be in. But
I
no,
know. I know. That
people
is
make
so
mistakes,
crazy.
and now I'm here. But good thing I'm not in prison, so that's the best
Mm-hmm.
feeling.
Yeah, that it definitely is for sure. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is, if you could pick for everyone to in 1 hour for the if you can pick for everyone to only be in 1 hour for the rest of the year, which hour would it be?
Mm, dang, you got some good questions. I'm over here. What would be a good hour? I'm gonna go ahead and go with. Mm, I don't know why it's really hard for me to pick. Cause you saying for the whole world to just be stuck in.
Yeah, for the whole world. Yeah. So if you pick something that's like in the evening, we just gonna be in the sun for the rest of the year. If you pick something at night, we just gonna be at night for the rest of the year. So which one would you pick? Like what hour would you pick?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say a good time is about. Let's go for 11 a.m. I'm gonna pick that time because that's about the time I get out the gym. So I'm gonna pick that time. I'm gonna pick 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Okay. I ain't knocking 11 a.m. I'm not. I feel like it's not too hot, it's not too cold. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like honestly to me, I think I would pick probably like 7 p.m. when like it's still bright, but not too much, just in case if you don't want too much sunlight, or if you did still want to see, you can. It's like a
That's
mixture
true.
of both.
It's just like
Queen
you,
said 2
I
p.m.
know.
Queen want that full sun banging down. Yeah. Coach, what's wrong
Yeah,
with 7 p.m.? Are you saying 7 p.m. or are you like disagreeing with 7 p.m.?
it's 7 p.m. Friday, like Glorilla said.
At 7 p.m. Fridays. It's 95 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
Kendall said 9 a.m. I feel 9 a.m. I can feel 9 a.m. Trisha said 7 p.m. Okay.
Right, y'all
What's
feeling
the
this?
question? So the question that I asked was, if you could pick for everyone to only be in 1 hour for the rest of the year, what would it be? That was the question. So if she was to pick like 10 o'clock at night, we're just going to be in darkness for the rest of the year. If you pick sometime during the day, we're going to be in the sun for the rest of the year. But it will always be like that for the rest of the year.
And I know Fee
So,
Nicole asked me, have I told that story? I did on a live, but I do want to sit down. I don't know if I want to do a live video on it or like record a video. So I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if y'all would want me to go live, tell the story, since the case is over with now, that I can go ahead and tell it. Or would y'all want to see me like talk about it in a vlog? Either or I'm cool with. Tell
mm,
y'all jailbird story.
tell your jailbird story, child. I'm a
Tristan,
happy hour
probably see
also. Okay. Queen
vlog.
said vlog. It would have to be a story time, really, not necessarily a vlog. Unless you want to I think it'd be better if you did like a story time. I think it would be good if you actually did it in a video so it can really like work its way around. I feel like a video feels more personal when it comes to those type of stories,
That's
to
true.
just get it like pushed out more. I feel like
Yeah.
a live, I mean, you can honestly do it on a live too, but for a story like that or something like that, I would choose. You could choose whatever, but I would choose to do it in a video.
All right,
Yeah, I would do.
I'm gonna take y'all
And
advice,
I
but I
would.
know people don't like longer like videos, so I'm trying to think how I can sum it up. But that's gonna probably have to be like a 20 something minute type of story, cause yeah,
I mean, yeah, as long as it's kind of like interesting the whole time and you're not like sticking like just like slow rubbing up until it gets to
yeah,
the good part.
all
No
right.
long form. Supreme. Talking
So
about
about
no long
20
form.
minutes, 20 minutes, or I could do a
20
short too.
minutes.
I could.
Exactly, Supreme. Pause. That is so funny. Okay. That is hilarious, child. Thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Life with Des. Please make sure to go and subscribe to her channel and check out her content, okay? So, the next question that I have for you here is, are you able to tell us what your channel is about exactly?
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's just at first it was I tried to make it about me and my son and just my family, but I felt like that brought more children to my my content. But now that I am trying to rebrand my channel, it's really just my weight loss journey. Because I started off about almost 280 pounds. Now I am at 245. So it's gonna be me working out, me cooking, um, just my self-care. I'm probably do story times. So it's gonna be a bit of everything. Just really just a day in the life with me, just getting to know me more. So that's pretty much it.
Mm. I feel it. Okay. So backing up to the question that we just had spoke on. So Trish was actually saying, no, do a short that leads into a long form video. Shoot, do it on live too. I feel it, girl. And Coach was saying definitely a story time. Nicole said the short would be your teaser. And Trisha said my attitude span is too short. It's sad. That is so funny, girl. For long form video, I understand. I understand.
That's what
So
I'm saying. I
yeah,
feel like it'll be dragging. I mean, I could do a little. I could take a little, record it, take a clip out, post it as a short, and I don't know. I just got to see how long I'm gonna make this video, or because I really try to do it on all whatever's gonna give me my watch hours. Because I mean, I know people nosy. They want to know what you done did, girl. How you become a felon? Like so.
I
Yeah.
know. So you got to make sure you make that title really catchy, like something that makes people be like, "What?" And probably like have your thumbnail being you behind bars, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like make it clickable. Yeah, make it clickable.
definitely.
Hmm. So Supreme was asking how much did you lose like on your weight loss journey?
I started off at about 280. Now I'm 245. So about almost, but what's that about 40 pounds? Yeah. I'm a little slow, just a little bit, y'all. Don't judge. But
Girl, be
yeah.
quiet.
So yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still going.
So
I'm still going.
I feel you. Yeah, we all on our little journey, child. You
I
might need to
gotta be.
see coach because coach will knock those pounds off, child.
Oh,
But
I be seeing her, and I be seeing her talking to Truly Prime, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for Coach to hold me accountable. I don't know if I'm ready for
girl,
that, cause I don't know if I'm ready, but I need to get ready though. I do, I really do. I need to get on it.
yeah. So Anthony said, "Does that's great progress towards your goal," and coach
Thank
said,
you,
"Congratulations."
thank you, Coach.
Mm-hmm. So Supreme asks, "What's your goal? What's your weight goal?"
My goal is 200, but I don't. But being 245 now, I still don't like how my body looks. So I know I still got 45 more pounds to lose. But if I don't like how my body look, lowest I'm gonna go is 180. That's the lowest. But for right now, my goal is 200 pounds.
Okay.
By the end of the
Coach
year,
said, "Come over here, Des."
no, coach, you trying to get me. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready. I already got me a blizzard in the freezer right now from Dairy Queen. And she gonna be like, throw that away. See, no, I ain't ready
Oh
yet,
yeah,
coach.
she sure will.
I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet.
Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is what's your favorite anime? I say that because when I seen one of your videos, I seen that you were sitting down and talking, and behind you was a picture of Dragon Ball Z. So do you? Oh, and it's right there. Yeah, Goku. So do you watch anime, or is that your husband?
That's my husband. See, my husband got this room looking like a a man's room. Like it ain't nothing girly in here. That's my husband all day. He got me into anime, so I'll watch it here and there. Here and there, but him and my son, like big anime, like big anime fans. But my favorite, I got a few. As you hear my
Okay,
husband talking in the background.
I
But
hear him. Hey, husband.
so I like what is that? Black Butler.
Oh,
But my
okay.
favorite, and I can't wait to see the movie. I think at the end of the year is Demon Slayer. That junk had me
Girl, Demon Slayer
hooked.
is good.
Like
I
that
like
junk
Demon
had me
Slayer. Okay.
all in. Like
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, and Seven Deadly Sins. I do like that one too. But
Yes,
Demon
I like that
Slayer,
one too.
that's my top. Like I want to rewatch it like now, but I'm trying to chill. So
Coach said, I
I
got your
got your
blizzard.
blizzard. Oh man.
That is so funny. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is what's your happy place?
Hmm. Um. I'ma say it's just being at home, like when my husband finally get off work and me, just all of us being at home together. Like I would say, yeah, being at home with my family. That is my happy place. My small little family. For sure. When we
Yeah.
just all out, maybe we could just be in the house chilling, playing Uno. We could be outside walking, doing something like just being with my husband and my son, because that's really like the only family I got. So
Hmm.
being with them, that's definitely my happy place.
Yeah. I feel that for sure. And I feel the same way. I love being around my family. I'm very family oriented. So I can relate to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
I do wish I
Okay.
had a bigger family, but maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Okay, girly. That is no problem. We are here. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is what's the biggest characteristic of your zodiac sign that you feel is true about you?
Oh, you know what? Me being a Pisces, I don't really, cause it's been so long since I kept up with zodiac signs, and I don't even know what they say about Pisces. Like, I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I think, but I do think like, no, that's probably Cancers. I'm about to say the sensitivity, but I am really sensitive.
They
So
are emotional in a way too, but not as sensitive as cancers. I do feel like Pisces tend to they have a tendency of wanting to have things remain the same. They're kind of good with being in a pattern. They don't like things switching up.
Okay. Well, that see then okay, yeah, that's definitely true then because like I said, I got a set order of how I like things and how I do things during the week. Like Wednesday, I have to clean the house. If I don't clean the house, it's gonna be a problem. Thursday, if I don't wash clothes, it's gonna be a problem. Like things need to be in order. So that part is true. Yeah, I don't like to go out of order, none of that. Like so that part, yeah, that's true. But on
I
the
feel
sensitive
you.
part, I am really sensitive like a Cancer, like
Hmm.
extremely.
Maybe that's your rising or your moon. Who knows? Do you know that deep into like your
I
actual like?
don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't. I do not.
Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is, if you made a new channel, what would your niche be and why would you pick that?
Um, honestly, it'll probably be cooking because that's all I
Okay.
feel like I do. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm always in that kitchen cooking something. So it will for sure be cooking because
Yeah.
having to cook 7 days a week, and sometimes I'm cooking 3 different meals for 3 different people because we don't eat the
Mm.
same. It'll be cooking because yeah, that's literally all I be doing. I just start meal prepping, but before I'm cooking my husband something separate because I don't eat what he eat. I'm cooking me something separate. I'm cooking my son something separate. It'll definitely be cooking for sure, hands down,
Mhm. Okay.
hands down for sure.
So what's your favorite thing to cook?
Nothing. I ain't even gonna lie, nothing.
You're
Nothing.
funny.
I don't like cooking. I do sometimes. Let me not say that. I do sometimes, but my favorite, hands down, will probably be some baked chicken wings, like all flats.
Okay.
Probably with
Oh,
some cheddar broccoli rice and some corn on the side, maybe a piece of cornbread. That's about it. Real something simple. So, but overall, I don't like cooking. I promise. If I could hire a chef,
oh,
I would.
girl, I know so many people would want to.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But Coach says same days. Yeah,
Yeah.
she would rather probably bypass cooking. And Supreme said hot dogs.
Hot
Yeah.
dogs. No. I ain't eat no hot dogs. Mm-mm.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Life with Des. Please make sure to go and subscribe to her channel and check out her content, okay? So, the next question that I have for you here is, would you rather be surrounded by mosquitoes that are going to be biting you all day, or would you rather be covered in roaches?
Ooh, wait. um. Ooh. Oh, that's so hard. I'm about. Oh. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go with the roaches. Ain't like I ain't had no experience with no roaches. So we gonna ahead and pick the roaches. Cause I could.
Yeah,
We gonna
I
pick the
know.
roaches. We gonna pick the
Well,
roaches. I
girl,
can't.
I would probably have to stand up in that shower. But for me to be bitten by mosquitoes all day, I feel like you
Yeah.
probably wouldn't even recognize me by the time I'm done with my day. Like, I
That's what
don't
I'm saying.
know.
And I'm too
But I
light.
think I'll go with the roaches. I think I would have to just stand in that shower, child.
Yeah, cause
I
the roaches, I'ma just, mm, mm, just keep hitting them. They gonna keep coming, but I'ma keep hitting them off me. I can't. I'm too light for all the mosquito bites.
don't know.
Having
I'm
red bumps
too
everywhere.
I'm
People
too
thinking I
scared
got
to
bed
even like
bugs.
touch a roach. I feel like I haven't actually seen a roach in so long. It hasn't been since I was like, well, no, I seen one recently, but it was like,
Them
well, like a few
roaches.
months ago. And it was in like a weird area too. But I can't do no roach shower. I ain't even gonna hold you. But if I
Yeah,
had to pick, I would do the roach and I would just stand in the shower because I can't deal with it touching me.
it's like
I don't really like things touching me. So I don't think I can do it.
it's like roaches. I ain't seen nothing. It's been years. Like, well, I don't think my husband gonna get mad, but they had hella roaches. Like, hella roaches falling down from the ceiling.
Oh
Like
damn.
You pull
I
out some
feel
of that
like
food.
I feel
Them
like a lot
roaches
of people have
are.
dealt with vultures, especially when you're living in certain areas. So I don't think I've ever met anyone that hasn't like dealt with a time in their life where they actually had dealt with vultures. Honestly,
That's the thing. Like I ain't like maybe when I was younger, but my husband, his people had them so bad back in the day. Like I said, girl, they be in the corner. You bring out something, girl. They bringing the whole horde out. They like They start falling from the ceiling. You be like You gotta be
girl,
dodging them. Like them roaches was bad.
that
No.
is so funny.
Oh no.
So Kendall was like, I would rather be bitten by mosquitoes than to let a single roach touch me. Supreme said, not
Oh.
flicking the roaches. Anthony said, vultures ain't nothing, or vultures ain't never killed nobody, not that I know of. Danielle, not today. My hair ain't done. Tomorrow, though. Black effing father said, Jay had tweaked out last night from something flying around her. Child, I can't. We have member that eats. We have a member that eats vultures. Yeah, right. I think that's a lie.
Oh.
That
I
is
hope
so
not.
funny.
Oh we. Mm.
Yeah, no. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is, what is one thing that society has lost that you wish we can get back?
Mm. Honestly, like when stuff going on around us, like why the first thing when a fight break out, let's say it's a bad car accident, let's say it's somebody beating a dude beating up their girl, a girl beating up their dude. Why the first thing we gotta do is pull out our phones and
I
put it
knew
on
you was
social
gonna say
media?
that when you started saying that. I
Why
feel
we gotta
you.
pull out these phones and record it? And we not even trying to do. I'm not saying it's hard because it's like you want to de-escalate the situation, but you don't know what they got going on, why it's going on. But why we gotta pull out our phones and upload it on social media and try to go viral? Why? Just why? That part be killing me. Like in certain situations, you could try to help people or maybe call the police, do whatever you gotta do. But why we just be like, ooh, oh shit, they fighting? Like
Yeah.
why? I don't know why. Like that part that be killing me. I ain't gonna lie.
It became something that's just like normalized in a way, and because people want to be able to go viral and they feel like, you know,
That's the quickest way. Yeah, people because people, of course, they gonna watch that 1,000 times. So it's like
they
that
are.
part is killing me. Like
Hmm.
instead, I
Okay,
just wish people would just help people out, like in just situations
I
like
feel
that.
you
Just
on
not
that.
pulling out their phone because everything don't need to be recorded.
That's true. That's really true for real. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is, if you could erase the bad memories from your mind that will never return, would you do it?
Um, it's hard. I would say I want to say yeah. The first thing in me want to say yeah, but I'm gonna have to go with no because I feel like those bad memories that I got made me the woman I am today. Like just having them and it might sound weird, but just like going through those bad situations, it made me really who I am today. And
Yeah.
I feel like we go through good and bad in life. Like everything ain't gonna be good. Like I'm a Christian, I believe in God. I don't know if anybody else do, but
Hmm.
I feel like if everything was good, we wouldn't need God at all. If everything was just good all the time. Like I feel like he put us through certain situations that we need to go through to shape and mold us. And I feel like it's to draw us closer to him. I'm not really sure, but like that's just what I feel like. So I'm gonna just say no. I wouldn't erase him.
I feel you. I definitely feel you on that for sure. Yeah. And a whole lot of us here are definitely, if not Christian, believe in God and have our faiths in a way that meshes in that line. So I feel you on that. Because if we wasn't able to go through, I honestly do feel like God puts us through certain things because, like is well known, we are all his children. So we all have to go through certain things to learn. You know what I'm saying? Just like how it is with just anybody, with anybody having to go through certain things and learn which one works for you, have different experiences so you'll be able to know what not to do. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And sometimes God has his way of sitting people down. Like sometimes your parents can't do it, and that's because God is your parent. So he is going to sit you down, and he's going to
right.
sit you down in a way that you wish you listened the first time.
Mm,
Because God talks to all of us. You know what I'm saying? He whispers to all of us. And like I was saying, whose live was it in? Somebody's live that we was in. I was saying God whisper. I think it was Coach. God whispers, but he yells too. So when he sits
Yeah.
you down, that is him yelling. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you ain't listened the first time, that's like him giving you your whooping. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I told you. You know what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying.
Like,
Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
definitely believe in that for sure.
Yeah. All right. So the next question that I have for you here is, if there was no such thing as time, how do you think we would measure life?
Um. Oh, I don't even know how to answer that. um, because I feel like I really don't know how we would measure time. Like, but I don't know. I feel like I would like it like that though. Like, if I'm being honest, because I don't know, it just I would feel more free and not just like rushed in a day if I didn't know what time it was or anything like that. Like, I don't know. So I can't even really answer that question. I'm not gonna lie, because I do not know. I do not know how we would measure it. I don't. But do I feel like we would probably be better off? Maybe. Possibly.
I feel like it would probably be less stress. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because a lot of people tend to think of their age as a way to measure when they're supposed to do certain things. Like we all know this, you know what I'm saying? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I also think that it would be a good thing to have the age because some people do need those deadlines in their life so they can move forward. You know
That's
what
true.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like both ways, honestly, yeah. But
Yeah.
so just Danielle was saying, all things work together to bring his glory into the earth. And though it may not ever feel good in the moment, he can always cause it to work out for your good, which I believe. Yes, girl.
Yes. Amen.
Mhm. She also said, excellent question, Jay. Reminds me of Justin Timberlake movie, The Time Where Money and You Could Buy More Time. Yes, I remember that movie too. You seen that movie with
I
Justin
ain't seen
Timberlake?
that movie.
Girl, you don't
I
watch
don't know
movies,
where I be
don't
at.
you?
I don't know where I be at. I be under a rock, I guess. Cause
That movie was so good. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna send it to you. You have
please
to
send
watch
it to
that
me
movie.
because man, it be so many movies. See, I need to step up on my movies. I need to step up.
Yes, girl. Mm-hmm.
Cause my
Okay.
husband doing these movies in the back. But he like, I didn't seen that. Like, okay, you didn't seen it. I didn't. Like,
I know, right? You better still watch it with me though. And don't tell me what's about to happen.
that be
Sure.
all day. Trying to predict the movie as soon as it turn on.
Oh, girl, I think that's a lot of people though, and that's why we like movies that are unpredictable, or we like new producers, new directors coming into the midst of things to
Mm-hmm.
switch things up because they really help to get this same type of energy off. Like sometimes a movie comes on and you already know what's going to happen at the end, right in the beginning, just from how it starts.
Yeah,
So,
I definitely hate that. It's like, give me some
mhm.
suspense. Like, give me some, like, give me a red herring. Throw something off. Like, come on. Why is this that predictable?
Coach is over there enjoying herself with BFF. Janae said, I don't care. Stop flirting in these comments and go to the room. That is funny, child. We all gonna be looking like, what's going on over there? Child, okay. So the next question that I have for you here is, if you can upload your consciousness to an AI intelligence system, would you do that or would you prefer to be left in the world alone?
No, I'm gonna upload it.
You don't
I'm
want to
gonna
be
upload
alone?
it. I'm uploading it. Nah, I don't know. The thought of me being alone, that's a really scary feeling. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't think I could do that.
I
Talking
feel
about
like a
great
lot of
value
people
water
would
drinking
be
ass.
scared because you know how it is on like the computers and stuff like that. You're not in control anymore. So you would
That
prefer to not be in control than to be alone.
you know what? When you put it like that, I'm gonna still go ahead and go with that because sometimes even now I don't feel like I'm in control of my own life. Like, so it's like it is what it is. It's gonna have to be what it's gonna be. Not Supreme talking about me drinking great value water. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Go
Child.
ahead and get you some. Go ahead, get you some Supreme.
I understand completely though, because it's really scary to be alone. You know what I'm saying? And for you to literally be like the first one. But you know what's interesting though? Um, I read this somewhere where it said that a woman is actually able to like pregnate herself because she has like sperms and stuff that she's able to actually give birth.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? I've read that before. Yeah, and
What?
I think that's actually possible. I feel like if there was actually I think it would be weird. You know what I'm saying? I do think that it would be
Definitely.
weird
That's for sure. Like
because
I don't. It would definitely be weird. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't even imagine. Like I ain't even gonna lie. That'll be some crazy stuff right there. That'll be some wild work.
I was thinking of like down the line, how would that work? Because it would be a whole bunch of incest going on, but eventually it'll break off. I mean, at the end of the day, that's kind of how it started. It started off with just one family and turned into a whole like world nation, you know?
It
So
that would be wild. Like absolutely wild. Like oh I couldn't even imagine. Oh we. Mm-mm.
yeah. Yikes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Life with Des. Please make sure to go and subscribe to her channel and check out her content, okay? So, the next question that I have for you here is, what do you wish you can change if you started your page over?
Um, if I could change anything, I would I would start off with just being myself, being more authentic. I feel like once I came on here, I was putting on this my customer service voice. I wasn't talking in my real voice. My husband be looking at me all types of sideways, like, why are you talking like that? Cause you on the camera? Like talk how you talk, like be you. That's what people want to see. Like that's what I would
Hmm.
change. I would have geared my channel just towards me and let people get to know me before I brought my family on. And I would just be more myself, like I'm being now. Like I would just be more authentic and just be me because I don't know. I feel like once people get to know me, like I'm real cool. Like I ain't laid back. I ain't even gonna lie, but I am cool.
You do give like vibes of being laid back, and you really do seem like real, like, you
Mhm.
know, you seem like one
Girl,
of
I'm
us. You
telling
know
you,
what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
ain't laid back. I ain't laid back. Not that I ain't laid back, but like, but I would definitely like just be more authentic, just be real, not put on this customer service voice like I'm at work, and just talk how I talk and just be me. And it's like either people was gonna love it or they was gonna hate it, but I was still gonna upload it. So yeah, I would be more authentic for sure.
Yeah. I feel you completely. Yeah. Okay. So the next question I have for you here is, if you was gonna go to jail for 2 years, but you can trick the cops into taking someone else that was actually innocent instead of you, what would you do?
See, at times I could be real manipulative. Well, I used to be. Not used to be, y'all. Used to be. Um, yeah, cause I ain't going down. Mm, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to pin it on somebody else. Cause I ain't leaving. You gotta go before me. You gonna have to go before me. So somebody gonna have to take that L. But it ain't gonna be me.
Oh dang. So
Like somebody gonna. I
somebody
ain't
innocent that
going.
has their whole life, you're gonna be like, yeah, you gotta go.
You. It's only 2 years. You can do that, big dog. You probably done did some time before. Cause I ain't did that. I ain't did that. I'm not ready for that shit. No, I'm not
I
going.
understand. I'm not ready for it either.
You gotta
I'm
go.
not ready for it either.
Like you gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. 2 years, you got it. I'll put some money on your books. But go ahead, do that time for me, big dog. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No.
Child, Danielle says, she said, as for me and my house, we switching. Oh, we snitching. Period. I'm like, Child, I don't know. I don't think I can send someone that's innocent to jail because I wouldn't want them to pick me to go to jail for something that they did because I will be
It's
swinging on
like it's real
everybody.
selfish. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's that's a selfish ass answer. I ain't gonna lie, but I just feel like you can do that. You can do that little bit for me. Come on, you can do it.
Yo,
You can do it for me. I know you can. I'm gonna be here for you. And when you get out, I'm
so
gonna celebrate.
you gonna be putting money on their books and
I'm
all of that?
putting money on their books. I'm making sure you got all the snacks up in there. I'm making sure, yeah, you good. And when you come home, I got you. We gonna throw you a party. I'm gonna have you some clothes.
That is some, that's some clothes.
I'm gonna have you some clothes. I'm gonna have you a phone. Yeah. And we gonna do it
Mm-mm.
real big when you get out.
That is so funny.
Don't do any dirt with this.
Yeah, don't do any dirt with this. Justin Yale said, "Hey, we all guilty for something." BFF said, "Nobody's innocent, Jay."
That's true.
Child, that is true though. Okay. So, you guys, this is the last question. Thank you so much for making it this far in the live. Thank you guys also for being here. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Life with Des. Please make sure to go and subscribe to her channel and check out her content, okay? So, the last question that I have for you here is, what if you woke up in the morning and your entire life was a dream? What would you do first?
Mm, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm going to get a surgery. I'm going to get a BBL. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm sorry. I love working out, but it's taking too long. So I'm going to get that tummy tuck. I'm going to get that BBL. I'm gonna go ahead and get my SRT Durango.
Oh,
Go ahead,
child.
spoil myself a little bit. Then we're gonna go ahead and go home. Get my son all together. Get my
But
husband straight.
you wouldn't. Oh, I don't think you heard the question because you wouldn't have a son. You wouldn't have a husband.
Oh,
Yeah. So let me read you the question again. So the question was, what if you woke up one morning and your entire life was a dream? What would the first thing you do be?
well
Like if
then
you woke up one morning and you look around, you're in a house that you never seen before. You look around and you probably have someone in your house that you ain't never seen before, and this
I
person
ain't
said
gonna
that
lie
was your
then.
husband.
Yeah, let me switch that. I'm gonna have a little breakdown real quick. Okay, first I'm gonna have a mental breakdown, especially if somebody in this house with me that I don't know. Baby, who the hell is you? Who are you? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cry, have a mental breakdown. I'm gonna be trying to search like where my husband at, where my son at, and if I can't find him, I just gotta go get that surgery. Then I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta live. I gotta live for me. So I gotta do what I gotta do. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get that surgery. I gotta do what I gotta do.
You are so funny. You are so funny. I don't even blame you though.
I gotta do what I gotta do. If I can't find them, then it is what it is. At least I tried. I tried.
Girl, it would scare me to wake up in the morning and like wake up and realize that my family I thought was my family isn't my family and they're nowhere to be found. And I have a whole
Yeah.
different family and they're looking at me like I'm crazy and I'm looking at them like, who are you? And I have a child or two or three
Yeah,
calling me mom.
it's gonna be
And
scary.
I would be looking at them like, who are y'all? Like, and them showing me videos of me giving birth and all of that. Like, are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I'll be like, I don't know who that. That's why I said it'll take me a minute because I will be breaking down, especially if he ugly. Oh, child. Oh, that's gonna be real bad. Cause, mm,
You are so funny.
I'm telling you, I'm be looking real crazy. Like, ugh. You gonna have to show me something. I don't think I married you. You too ugly. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Not you too ugly. That is so
I'm
funny.
telling you, no. Mm-mm. Not trying.
Child.
No, stop trolling in this chat. Not you ain't try hard enough. Elevator said, I'ma try. I'ma try to find them, but if I can't, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't even blame you, girl. Because if you try, I don't know, child. I'm too sensitive. I would have to I would have to be convinced for like probably a whole year. about what's going on. And then
It's
if I
definitely
end
gonna
up
take me
finding this person that I thought was my husband and he's been living this other life with somebody else,
oh, yeah.
I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, it'll definitely take me a while, I'm
And
not
then
gonna
just
lie.
imagine if they have like like your husband has a whole nother family and they
Oh,
like, you know what I'm saying, like living
yeah.
their life and been living their life and you
Right,
just
because
woke up out of
if I did actually find my husband and see him with somebody else, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be ready to run up and catch a charge. Cause baby, that's all me. Who is you? No, I'm not with old dude. I'm with him. So yeah, it'll be a
that
problem.
is so funny.
They talking about they going crazy on the BBL. Dang y'all, it ain't gonna be lopsided. It's gonna look good. I'm gonna go to Dr. Miami. Dang y'all going in on me about this BBL.
That is so funny. But yes, girl. So I'm so excited that you was able to make it through this interview. Do you have anything you would like to say?
I want to thank you for the opportunity. That's for sure. Hands down, like thank you, thank you, thank you, and shout out to everybody that came through in this chat. I hope to see y'all in my comments, cause y'all know I'm gonna be in y'all comments, cause y'all know I'm about to click and go ahead. I'm already subscribed to most of y'all, so I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully, I catch y'all in the comments, cause y'all gonna catch me in y'all comments, and let's just support and show love to each other. And again, I really do appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah, most definitely. And I love your duck shaped nails. This is so cute. I'm a nail
Thank
tech, so I've
you.
been
Thank
looking
you.
at it. Can you put it close up to the camera?
Uh-huh.
Yes, girl. That's cute. I like it.
Thank you. I know I seen you do nails too. I'm like, dang, she not even here. She ain't in
Yeah, I know.
Michigan.
Oh,
So
you in Michigan. Okay.
yeah, I'm in Michigan.
Mm. Okay, period. Yes, I love it. But thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Life with Des. Please make sure to go and subscribe to her channel and check out her content, okay? I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Peace.